Hi, my name is Holly Lance, and I'm going to talk a little bit about my behavior change proposal. I am a special education teacher, so I'm working in the school setting for this behavior change proposal. I'm working specifically with a second grader who's 8 years old, and I'm going to call him David. And so the behavior that I'm targeting is talking out behavior, and that's behavior, or I'm going to define it as talking out when talking is not permitted in class, and that's talking out without getting permission or raising your hand to speak in class. And so the replacement behavior that I'm looking at is the hand-raising behavior, and so that's the replacement behavior. And so this behavior was chosen for David because he's very disruptive in class, disruptive to his own learning and the learning to others in the general education classroom where he is all day or most of the day. And so baseline data will be collected, and then I have an intervention package that I'm planning to put into place, and then we'll go back to baseline and return to the intervention. So it'll be an A-B design. And so the interventions that I am planning to utilize, or the kind of treatment package that I'm planning to put into place, include both some proactive and reactive strategies. So on the proactive side, some antecedent strategies that I'm going to put into place are a visual schedule to help make his day more predictable. I'm going to create some visual supports, something that we call a power card at school, which is just a picture, a visual of a hand being raised, and he's also really into Angry Birds, so I'll probably use an Angry Bird and put this on his desk and say, you know, Angry Birds say, remember to use your hand, or raise your hand when you want to speak. We'll use a social story that describes the replacement behavior of hand raising in class and read that with him every day. I'm also planning to put a token board into place where David can earn tokens for using the skill of raising his hand when he wants to speak and waiting to be called on. And then he can trade those tokens in for earned iPad time, probably to play Angry Birds. And then I'm also going to we'll put into place, as a part of a schedule, 5 minutes of chatting with the teacher, so just non-contingent upon task completion or anything else, he'll be able to talk with the teacher. And then some reactive, or the consequences for talking out, some of the more reactive strategies would be, of course, the absence of the token. So he won't be earning anything whenever he is not raising his hand and talking out. And as much as possible, that behavior will be ignored by the teacher, so he won't be receiving any sort of attention or reinforcement for that behavior. And then he'll be prompted to raise his hand just simply by pointing to the visual that's on his desk as a part of the intervention as well. And so that's what I'm planning to do for David to address the talking out behavior in class. I believe that's all.